Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza Creates. Thank you for joining me. It's Sunday, so I have got a charity shop haul for you. I got a few bits of actual sort of craft supplies as well as some books. So very pleased with what I got. So let me show you. So pick this up. Obviously it's never been used. It was originally £2.50 in the works and 95p in the charity shop. 3 nested boxes, and I thought I might try a bit of decoupage. I've got some rice paper that I've never used, so I thought I might try decoupaging and then having these little boxes for storage. That was an idea. I got this. I think I paid 50p for it. And I really liked, it's double-sided, and I just liked these. So we've got like four of each sheet, and I thought it's nice and thick, and I really liked some of these designs. It reminded me a bit of Tim Holtz, and I thought, oh, they'll be useful. I can see me using these without any problem whatsoever. These will quite nicely get used. These are from the works as well, so that's going up there on my shelf ready to use. There was still some Stampin' Up stuff left, so obviously didn't see these first time round. These are, well, there was 200 in the pack when it was, it's probably not 200 now. I'm certainly not going to count them. But they're tiny, teeny, weeny little brads. Just really little brads. So, yeah, they are. That's probably says on the top of the box. But they are about 3mm across. They're about 3/8 of an inch, so very, very tiny. Does not say on the top there, it just says small. So yeah, 95p. Thought that was well worth it. I've got a drawer now that I created for these Stampin' Up things that I've bought. Not that I haven't got lots of Stampin' Up. And here we have £1.50 this, and that is Highland Heather, I believe, which is really nice. Ribbon. I got this when it was originally out and used it all. So it's just really nice. Organza ribbon with a satin sort of edge to it. So very pleased with that. As I say, I got it. I think it came in like a pack of four colours. I think it was a celebration. So yeah, I was happy to find that. So that was, yeah, the last of the Stampin' Up stuff. 75p for this. A little bit broderie anglais. Do love cotton embroidery anglais. There we go. And this, lovely. I like the fact that it's cream as well. Won't really need to do out with that. Just use it as is. It's quite nice. Oh, it's got a hem, so it's hemmed there. And oh, it's literally being cut off the bottom of a petticoat, probably, or a skirt. So yeah, that's fantastic. Now I could cut it down and use it in a couple of different parts there. So yeah, or I could just sew it on, and that could be a pocket. I am doing I've got a slow stitch challenge coming up, so yeah, I might use that. An old, I'm making a sewing journal at the moment. I was doing a design team project last month, and I thought a nice old-fashioned, it's a bit plastic, it is plastic. I didn't open it to check. I thought it was like the old cloth ones that we got. But I thought that could go on the edge of a page, on a pocket, as opposed to using it. That was my thoughts when I saw that I would use it as an embellishment. And then, what did I pay for this? £1 for this. And it's just a load of doilies. So, different shapes. So, I was quite excited. And not a bad price, because doilies can be really expensive. So, making a right pig's ear of opening this, aren't I? Just, oh, there we go. I think we're good to go now. Cool. Cool, blimey, missus. Get it open. I'm going to chuck that. So, this is, oh, it's showing me how to do a French knot and a satin stitch and a straight stitch. Well, that's just perfect. We were only discussing yesterday some different stitches we could use, and here I've got a diagram telling me how to do it. So that's really helpful. Really helpful. Now that's amazing. So it's like a doily, but no holes in it. And I love the colour of it as well. So got loads of those. 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, lots. Get bored easily. They're nice as well. That's really nice. Could use that whilst tea dyeing it. Give a really nice shape on some paper. So it's quite a number of those as well. It's always hard to tell if you, but oh, that's just lovely in a journal or even on a cover. Just beautiful. Liking that a lot. These are nice. Some a little bit more sort of traditional ones, but still different than any I've got. That's the same. Oh, got some more of those. Oh, and a bigger version of that. So let's put these sort of together. So we've got a little version and a big version of these. I could make something with that. I could maybe make some sort of envelope or a pocket. Quite cool. And then a big square one. Probably iron it to have that out. But how cool is that? Very, Jez. That's very cool. Very cool indeed. And then all these look like they're all the same. Yeah, but they are very lovely. Loads of them. What a bargain for £1. They're really nice doilies, they are. That look lovely in a page. So much detail, really quality. I buy cheap ones, but these got lots and lots. I'm going to try using these as stencils. They'll be grand. So that was that part of my purchases. Yeah, they can all go in there. No, they can't. Just no, just no. Right, now then, let's look at some of the books I got. So I picked this up. I thought, oh, I like that. I think she said it didn't have a price on. She went 50. Oh no, it did. 50p. 50p. So it was. So you unwrap it, and it's like a leather. And then you've got all these papers. So I thought I could maybe collage on. There's far too many pages for it. If I was collaging, that would make them thicker. So, but I thought I could do some sort of collaging on these and make a nice little mini journal. It's already got its ring binder thing there, and then I could rip some pages out and use those for things, or I could actually, what's that? There, could open it up, Jez, save me ripping, and use them for journaling cards, because you've got the plain bit for writing on, and then I can just decorate the other side, and that would be a nice little journaling card. And I like the fact that it's got the holes in, so that's well worth 50p for all that paper and the leather. Then how do we close it? Do we just push it? We just push it, Jez. So yeah, like that. And I loved the little leaf thing on it. 50p, utter bargain. Right. Then we've got the social history of Edwardian Britain. And then we've got, that's Edward the 7th, I'm assuming, on the front there. Nice little book there. Has it got a year of publication? 77, published in 77, so it's not going to be out of copyright, but it doesn't matter. So it's just, again, we've got nice little pictures again, with having some pictures there of Edward the 7th. That will enable me to add it to my sort of royal journals that I'm going to do. And then we've got some nice sort of pictures there to use, some nice adverts. I just love it. I just love all these. They're just going to get cut out and used. How fantastic is that little lot? Love it, just love it. So yeah, some pages not quite so useful, but others very useful. So well worth it for whatever it was I paid for it. Can't remember now. Oh, she looks happy. So yeah, thermos flask. I think my dad used to make a thermos like that for work. I used to always be fascinated watching my dad. Oh, dentist, I think. Oh no, is that the suffragettes having their stomachs pumped? That's what that is, actually. That's me thinking it was the dentist, but it's not. It's what they did. They went on hunger strike, and so they used to like let them out because they were on hunger strike, and then they devised this way of force feeding them. So it's not having the stomachs pumped, it's force feeding. So very unpleasant. So yeah, that was cool. Did I find out how much I paid for that? Nah, but not much. Not much at all. And then I got this £1, and I just thought it was, I was drawn to it. Not my colours what I would normally go for, but I thought, oh, that's unusual. And it's a photo album, so got all this vellum. It's like nice thick vellum, and then black pages. So I thought, well, that's worth it for the vellum. And again, I thought this is something I could maybe collage on. Yeah, just something very, very unusual. And then lastly, I got this book, The Flower of the Family by E. Prentice. £2.50 I paid for this book. I liked the cover. I loved it when I opened it up, saw the colour of the pages. And then we've got this, it was 4th prize, Sunday school it was given to Beatrice Stevenson in 1889. So that was pretty fab. So loved these bits. So they were, so I thought they would be useful. I can't remember if there was any illustrations in here, or if it was just, I like the cover, it's old, I liked these bits. And yeah, I think that was it. Just an old antique book. So yeah, do a little bit of research on that before I chop into it. So that's all my goodies that I got this time round. So they all need putting away and used. That's what they need to use them. All right then, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed watching my shopping haul, and I'll be back with a video using some of these things very, very soon. Bye for now.